Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 A Game of Thrones as King Eddard the Downcast of the House Stark-Targaryen. Now, we left off last episode where I was training some of our kids. I think Tyle was the one I was able to train. He became a better man. No, it was Gone who became, Brave. And I think Tyle I can probably soon train as well. Regardless, we have a very interesting event that I was actually hoping for. Samuel Stark-Targaryen sincerely asks that he be allowed to pursue the career at the Citadel in Old Town. So this is obviously what I kind of had in mind. I'm glad it also worked out. He's very stressed. He's also lustful, interestingly enough. He's a brave man. He became shrewd, which is really cool. His duel skill is actually pretty high, much higher than the actual Samuel. He has a claim to the west, the reach, and the kingdoms itself. So pretty impressive, but overall his learning is still the highest skill. Of course, he's been kind of groomed for a Maester. So yeah, that's cool. Samuel, of course, good luck. Go there. That will break the betrothal with Lady Randa of the Trident. That could be a problem. But for now, he's gone, and he will train as Maester. Perhaps he's going to come back and be the Grand Maester for the Citadel. That would be cool. So yeah, let's quickly check out the situation once again. So I have given my half-brother Rhaegar Summerhall. He's Prince of Summerhall. Samuel is at the Citadel. Pip is marrying the Princess Arygale of the North, and Gren is not married. He is betrothed to Rhaenyra Velaryon, and perhaps they're going to have a giant as kid. That would be fun. Other than that, we have our bastards. My son is Lord of Smallwood, and I actually have, since we're deceitful, right, I've decided that we are going to see the reach restored to House Stark-Targaryen. We have Prince Pate, Belara the Bold, and even the High Septon joining us. So this is really cool. The High Septon, after we have restored the Sept of Baelor to the Faith of the Seven, he's very happy, and he's actually helping us in our plot to put our son, interestingly enough, he's helping to put a zealous Greenseer of the Old Gods back in charge of the Reach. But I guess he's just very grateful that we've restored the Sept of Baelor. So this is our first thing that we need to do. And yeah, it's kind of cool to play these a deceitful Stark Targaryen for once, because that's not really what we've been doing as Jon. Also, I have started to seduce a women of our court. I think it was this attractive Reach girl. Yeah, I felt like we would go after something attractive, and that would make the three. So we have Riverlands with our wife. We have the West with, interestingly enough, the West is our lover, our current lover, Dalassa, or I suppose the mother of our other bastards. Interestingly, our first wife was a Reachman, but that doesn't count for making the 8. We certainly have already laid with a girl from the Reach, but alright, whatever. We'll go for it for now, and we'll see what happens. Let's move on. Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm attending a festive outing with Leona, and we are going to leave, flirt with her discreetly. I think that's what we're going to do. We're direct like that. Despite never getting a chance to be alone, I do believe my winning personality has impressed her. Alright, I need a new plan. Apparently that wasn't enough. Alright, that's fine. It will work out at some point. And my ward Martin is not exerting himself in his studies. I'm starting to despair. Wow, he's a formidable fighter, though. Why does this only give... That gives 8 dual skill. But I guess he's losing some. Why is he losing dual skill? Because he's kind? No. I'm not sure why he's losing dual skill, to be honest. He should have at least 8. Whatever. Make him slothful. No. Talk to him about diligence. I think that's what we... pray for his soul. I think we'll talk to him about diligence. And we'll see what happens. Okay, he's not slothful anymore. Alright, still, his dual skill should be higher than that. There's a new Lord Commander on the wall, Josmin Miat. And he's my vassal, Westerman. Very good. Now, we still have Podrick Payne as first ranger, which is incredible. Yep, brilliant strategist and so on and so forth. Kind of cool. Now, yeah, I made sure to attend this mine event. Leave her yearning for more. Yeah. Med in my room, milady. There you go. We'll have her. We'll have to lay with her. I see. Do I need to fall in love? No. I don't think we need to fall in love. I think we... Well, let me see. Yeah, we have laid with a girl from the Reach. Okay, I seek new conquests then. Because that's not enough. And my Hand of the King was killed by armed thugs when investigating a rumor about a plot in King's Landing. Oh, wow. That is actually horrible indeed. So we need a new hand. Let me see who we're going to appoint. As I said, we don't have any friends. We could go for some random Jogus 9 Moonsinger. Don't think so. I guess we'll go for John Sunderland. Yeah, alright. Oversee the round, please. Anything else? Right. We need to, yeah, see the reach restored. 600 plot power. My nephew, okay, there's many people backing this. Let's go for it. 600% should be working out. Oh, now, Alison the Noble, as she's known, she is interesting. She is herself plotting stuff, and she has a claim on the Seven Kingdoms. Not exactly sure how she got that, but yeah, if you and your little friends can muster the courage to face me, I shall gladly see you cut down to the last man. Come then. Well, you will choke on those words, my dear Lady Paramount. That is for sure. That is for sure. So she's got 30,000 men, but we've got a lot more people on this, on our side. And yep, very nice. We like our Kingsguard. That's good. We'll need him. We'll need him for sure. Okay, the war has not been declared. That's bad. Where's the war? The war should have been declared. I don't know why that's not possible. Ah, that's not good. We can seduce her, but that doesn't really do anything. Ah, oh well. Well, that sucks. Anyway, I guess what we'll do is we'll continue our hunt for maybe some women. We need a northern girl. My sister. Well, I think we'll not necessarily do that. Another northern girl who your wife is my daughter, right? Who could we go for? Maybe a Glover? She's attractive. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go after the Glover. Jorel, there you go. She will be mine. That would be perfect. She's lustful. I don't see why not. I mean, she's already been, yeah, oh, wow, she's got tons of lovers. I see. Alright, so, Sir Hayden Langton, Black Brother of the Night's Watch, has arrived in King's Landing seeking an audience. He's here recruiting for the Watch and implores you to help sending men and supplies to the Wall to aid in the defense of Westeros. I will send a small wagon and give you leave to recruit from the dungeon. So he gives a little bit of money and small band of lowly men. Please take a portion of our harvest, 50 gold. I will send a train of supplies of good men. The Watch needs it. I have nothing to spare. I think we'll send like a small thing. I think that's fine. Yeah, we don't really gonna send more. But this... Okay, you have revoked Fang Tower. Okay, you're kind of overreacting. Now you have Castle Rock Landspot, but you have given out the Hornvale. I wonder who you've given that to. Can I quickly check this out? I'm gonna plan my next move, because apparently that's not working. The Hornvale, who rules? Goodman. Bass Goodman. Okay. Alright. Yep, totally fine. Married to a Harding. Alright, whatever. Greatest name ever. But what's kind of frustrating is that this did not work out. That actually bothers me. So, I cannot cancel this plot that has already been set in motion. I wonder what's gonna happen. I could just revoke the title, right? But my other vassals would be unhappy. And your plot, can I just imprison you? Oh, we can. We can. Alright, well I guess then that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you shall be imprisoned. And of course, she's rising up, and I hope that my bannermen will join me. But I think that's the right thing to do. And we'll raise our own men. No question about that. In fact, yeah, every one of you, make your way to King's Landing. And we need the fleets here to bring your forces over as well. Alright, perfect. Have you all go to King's Landing. And then we'll see what happens. So hopefully enough people will join us. Ooh. What's going on? Oh, Jake and Griffin. You dishonorable fool. Join in against me. Joining with the Reach in this. Well, that was bad. That was a bad move on your part. I think he liked my father quite a bit. He also likes, you know, these other people, but that was a bad move. That was a bad move. The Greyjoys didn't join in. actually very little people actually joined in. Master Jorah of King's Course, excellent. Alright, don't bother me with this. Yeah, thanks. All kinds of people joining in, but oh, look at that. Harvard Stark of Carhold has joined in. But yeah, the Riverlands and the West, that's the important part. Okay, now these 300 men will probably send to Amberley and then to King's Landing. That's a little bit safer, just to not being attacked. And we do need to appoint new people. I will do that a little bit later. I won't do that right now. And yeah, there is no rush to take her right now, though I would have loved to do that. And Maegor has declared conquest of Pentos. Oh, probably a dragon conquest. Wow, look at this. Look at Louis Baratheon. He has 2 Lord Paramounts as friends. Not bad. Anyways, we'll get our troops together. And King Harlon declared a war to restore the Night's Watch. What? The Night's Watch is already... okay. That's interesting. Don't know who you want to restore the Night's Watch to. Perhaps to yourself? Maybe. I guess. Regardless, we'll get our troops together in King's Landing. That's some 20,000 men close to it anyway. Alright, cool. And we'll have our ships stand down as well because we don't need them. Alright, so who's going to lead this? I will lead myself. I'm a trickster and a siege leader, sure. We'll have... well, Callan's a direct leader. Okay, I'll have Callan in the center. I will lead the flank. And then we'll have probably Aegon. Although, Garrison Hamel, he's pretty good as well. I will have Aegon lead. Okay, and we'll make our way to Highgarden and probably siege it down. And, or maybe we'll wait for our allies to get our troops together. I'm not too sure. I think when there's a battle, I'll cut right back. So we've engaged the enemy here in Harp Hall. It's the Lady Paramount, Alison the Noble, leading herself. So if she's being defeated here, there's a high chance that she might get captured. And that would end the war immediately, which would be amazing. Other than that, we have Jaqen Griffin, now known as the One-Eyed. Pretty bad. He does look pretty badass, I gotta admit. But I'm still very upset that he's a traitor. Very upset about that. However, I think we're gonna win this war here. We had an event about one of our traitorous Kingsguard. I have decided to trust him. I'm gonna quickly show you. Hopefully this was the right decision. Yeah, let's check out the white book here. We have Edgren Hunt, who's somehow related person is fighting in the Reach. I mean, he's ambitious, he's brave, proud, but I just decided that, you know, I'm gonna trust him. I hope it was correct. We shall see. But yeah, let's move on. And in the battle, Lord Orton of Tumbleton. 6 dual skill. We've got 4. Okay. Now, you know what? I wish I could have Sir Edgren fight here. But are we gonna have Sir Florian? Or are we going to have Sir Tommen? Now, I think Sir Florian. Sir Florian is a bit of an insane person. He's won many tournaments. And then you are more glutton. I think I'm gonna have... who's younger? I'm gonna have Sir Florian fight. Yep. Sir Florian, you're gonna have this. And the mere sight is enough to make Orton run. Very good. That's right. Run away. There you go. Okay. And Will Griffin has died, or has been born stillborn. Okay, well, you've got enough sons, so I think that's fine. Not sure if you're going to be able to hold any more titles, though. There is no rush. Yeah, I definitely want to keep my eye on Lady Jorel Glover here, because she seems interesting. Anyways, this was a really big battle. 23% war score here, and I think we're going to make our way to Highgarden. Yeah, interestingly, my son is not joining against us, which is, I'm obviously very glad about that. And neither are the Florents. I mean, they're not siding with us, but they're also not siding with the enemy. I could ask him to join in on this, but I'm not sure if I really want that. Okay, there's 12,000 men. Army of Lord Giles. Ooh, ouch. That was bad. Alright, I gotta slow down. That was really bad. Now, I mean, it wouldn't be bad if the River Lord army would actually join us. But there is the Tyrell Lady. Now, I gotta say, we're a proud man. I think we're gonna try and take her on ourselves. I mean, we could have the Kingsguard cut her down, but it's a woman, and we're quite a wroth man. So I feel like we're actually gonna do this ourselves. I mean, we are taking it easy, try not to overexert themselves. But, I mean, we're not a proud man. But we are brave. We're wrath. And, you know what? I think are we gonna duel her? She's brave as well. Ransford Newbridge. Now, he's not really useful. So, Florian, he's been dueling before. Alright, I think, yeah, we'll fight her. Yeah. And now she... I think we're gonna attack with speed. Yeah. And, ooh. She strikes. We defend ourselves. I'm not finished yet. Oh, this is not going particularly well. We are wounded. Alright. That means... okay. I'll attack with force. And we'll see a weak spot. Strike. Alright, we easily break through her defense. And, oh, Lady Paramount Alison drops her weapon and throws up her arms. She yields. Very good. Alright, I almost got defeated by a woman here. That would have been terrible. I mean, I guess we're not particularly sexist, but we are a kind man. And yes, we are wrath. We are wrath. But I think we are kind enough and merciful enough to accept her defeat. So yes, she will be back on her feet, and she will be imprisoned, and that shall be the end of it. No more men have to die. We'll end it right here, right now. Very good. All right, that was your short reach rebellion, and now Jack and the One-Eyed. He wasn't really doing much in this war, but I think I'll have him imprisoned. Now I could take a hostage. He has lack of funds. It's not like he's really going to be able to do much. You know what? I'll have him imprisoned. I'll have him imprisoned, and she... Now, I think she'll forfeit the reach. Yeah. And, Lord Clement of Turnbridge, a Frey. Why is he in this? Okay. Well, he will be sent to dungeon. I don't even know why he's in there. Alright, we'll see what happened. Apparently he's not imprisoned yet. There he is. Alright, good, good. Alright, so we've taken the reach. I wonder if I can revoke some more titles. High Lord of Highgarden. Yes, let's do that. And I will also revoke all... Okay, I will revoke Highgarden because I want to give these lands to Benjen. Well, once I can. Because he has to hold these titles. I might... I mean, he's married to some Riverlander hog. I mean, that's her name. So, I might do that, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'm going to give it back out. But for now, I will just keep it. Give it to my son, because he has a claim on it. And then maybe later I will give it to someone else. But I will make a lewd suggestion. She's lustful and seductress, so this should be working out. And we seek new conquests, because now we have... Well, we have Reach, West, Riverlander, and Northern Girl. Now, that is good. Who do we have in our prison? Alison the Noble. I would like to visit her chambers. Ah, we're kind. I see. Ah, that's unfortunate, because she's lustful. She probably would have liked it. But, regardless, we will have to see what we do with you. But for now, I would like the wars to end. We are going to be merciful, though. Are we going to be merciful? We'll let her up for now. Yeah. And Clement Frey, you'll rot in the dungeon. And you as well. We are a kind person, but hold on. First of all, I want everyone to be back under my control. We'll reappoint the old council, please. And Harlan is fighting the Night's Watch. I don't really care about the Night's Watch, so yeah, whatever. What are the Stormlands doing? You're fighting your war against Lorath, Pentas, Mir, Lys, Tyrosh, Bravos. Alright, so, okay, that means my cousin's occupied, which is good, because that means he's not interested in taking over my lands with his dragon. Well, his dragon is growing powerful. Yeah, already 30 years old, still strong and nimble. So we'll have to see. But that means most of... Okay, the North is still fighting their war against the Night's Watch for some reason. Yeah, that's very strange, but we'll just let them do it. And I need a new Master of Coin. Although I think one of the people will be... You were probably my Master of Coin. Or you are my Master of Arms. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But let's check out our counselors. I think we'll have a trial. We cannot have a trial. We cannot call you for trial. Alright, well, we'll call Clement Frey for trial then. Let's go ahead and do that. And I will give the lands to my son, the King of the Reach. Enjoy. So you should now have Highgarden, Smallwood, and the High Lodge of Highgarden as well. Very good. Okay, and John Sunderland, the Hand of the King, shall interrogate Clement Turnbridge. He made a strong case, very good, and he is found guilty. But we are a kind man, and therefore he shall be sent to the wall, this dirty Frey. Yeah, so now, this Frey was sent to the wall, where he's going to have to face the Stark host that is attacking. Alright, I think that's actually kind of cool. That is sort of a death sentence, in a sense. But yeah, moving on, we need a new Master at Arms. I think we'll pick Callan for now, and we'll have him train the troops in Dragonstone. And I want you to collect taxes, Lauren. Good job. Alright, other titles. A commander needs to be found. Florian of the Kingsguard. Or, you know what, I want my nephew. Paid of Dawn. He's a skilled commander. I want him to lead some men. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so, what else? We still have Dragonstone and King's Landing. Our son is a lord, which is good. And then we have basically just bastards and, well, daughters. Jorel, all of them are married. Alright, so that's fine. So basically it's just my bastards. I don't know if I really want to give lands to my bastard. You are Lady Paramount of the West. You are Lady Paramount of the North. You will be Lady of Carhold. And you will be the Lady Paramount of the Stormlands. Okay, Rhaegar has Summerhall. Samuel is going to be a maester at the Citadel. And then we have Pip and Gren still. In fact, I wonder... Who's your guardian right now? Ah, I see. Well, he's already a skilled fighter, and he's going to marry Princess Argrelda of the North. What about Gren? Rhaenyra Valerion. Alright, that's fine. Okay, things are going pretty good. I think we're definitely going to have to heal our wounds, so we're not going to lead any more forces for now. And we have all kinds of weak claims that we can press. Don't think I will do that. And Alison the Noble wants to be released. Well, I would like to have a trial. Was not captured in the battle. So there is not going to be an option for trial. In that case, I think... Well, you shall stay in my custody for now, but is there any other way? Is there anything else I can do? I can execute her. I would like to exile her from the realm. Well, yeah, at least not important. I think you're just gonna... You're gonna stay on the house arrest. Because we are a kind person. And as for you... I cannot call you for trial. Has a just cause to execute R+L Lord Jaken. Well, in that case, you will stay on the house arrest as well. Alright. We'll have you both on the house arrest and we'll see what happens. If you try to break out, you will be put into the dungeons. Okay. And apparently... Oh, Harlan was killed in personal combat by Ronald Vance of the Night's Watch. So we now have my grandson Donald II wielding ice, and he has won, which means nothing happened. Yeah, that was a great war. So Harlan died for a stupid war. And Lord Bertram refused revocation of Golden Grove. Ah, yeah. If you remember Bertram of Golden Grove, he was, I think his... Oh, look at that. Oswald the Queer. He was actually killed in personal combat by Benjen of the Reach. And now he's coming back for more. Oh, alright. Yep. House Rowan doesn't really like my son. I can see that. Yeah, he's probably pissed. But oh well, that's not my problem. Anyone else rising up? No, it's just House Rowan. So you should be able to have this under control. Alright, now let's check out the factions. Crown Loyalists. I wish there would be a few more people. I mean, the Reach in the West don't like us. The Vale cannot rise up because he's imprisoned. And the Riverlands should like us as well. Yeah. Okay, and my bastard son will get the basic equipment. Because he's just a bastard. I don't see why I would care about him particularly. We can seek treatment for illness. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, what to do with Alison? I guess we'll just gonna have her imprisoned. She could be humiliated. I think that's probably good. Yeah, let's have her humiliated. Yeah. The scurrilous Alison is bound by the hands and led through the crowded streets dressed in naught but her shame. May your people and the heavens bear witness to her repentance. I think that's pretty good. As an adulterer, or an adulteress and lustful, I kind of feel like that fits. Have her walk through the streets naked. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, that's all the punishment we're going to do, though, because I can't really, send her away, unfortunately. Alright, we have all kinds of titles that need to be given out, and a new advisor needs to be found as well. Now, I think, let me see, who do we have as Master of Whisperers? He will be replaced by my son Benjin. Master of Coin isn't exactly the best, but we'll keep you. Then the rest looks good. Okay, let me check out the advisors. The Greyjoy, well, certainly not him. Isn't he? He was my father's rival, so I don't think he's going to be an advisor. Maybe the High Septon. Yeah, I think we'll have the High Septon maybe as an advisor. Because Rhaegar's he's a bit dumb, so I don't want him. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's go for the High Septon, because he already likes us quite a bit. So let's do that. Anything else? No. And Alaric of Massey's Hook. We'll ask him politely if he wants to stop these things. And, okay, we're now having a treatment here. We'll try something new, because we are brave. Because that might end... Well, we're now disfigured. Severely injured. Grand Maester Jotheth didn't really do a good job, apparently. Can we imprison him? Yes, let's do that then. Because we are a rough person. And we're now disfigured. Oh my god. And we still have that sickness, by the way. And we're wounded. So, you know what? We might die very soon here. That means we have no Grand Maester at the moment. That's very unfortunate. And we'll let him rot. I'm actually not going to be merciful for him. Okay, Jack and Griffin wants... Oh, he's come for justice. Sir Hugo's Starfish Spire will be my champion. Wow, okay. That's... Actually, it's an old fighter, but he's still pretty skilled. You have that right. I think you have that right to stand. I will find someone to stand for the king. Lord Paramount Lauren. I think it's going to be my Kingsguard. Garrison Hamwell. It's going to be Sir Florian or Sir Tommen. I think this time it's going to be Sir Tommen fighting. Yeah. Sir Florian last time, now it's going to be Sir Tommen. Fight well, and he has been slain by Hugo. He wounded him, though. So that was my Kingsguard gone. Alright, whilst visiting one of the brothels of King's Landing, a particularly pretty wench catches your attention. So my Kingsguard died for me, for justice, and I'm all concerned about making the 8 here. Alright, so with that, we get talking, and she reveals she's a stone Dornish girl. You quickly realize you've never been with such a girl before and take her upstairs. So that means we lose a little of money and gain health and fertility. Okay, so that means we need a Vale, Stormlander, and Iron Island girl. Okay. Now, we need someone for a Kingsguard as well. So Ulrich Galpagar. Ooh, Dornish. Timothy Will. Okay, you know what? I think we might actually pick a Dornish girl, Dornish fighter right now. Either you, bit rude, or you. Patient. 44, 21. I'll take the younger one. But he doesn't want to. Well, that's very unfortunate. And what about you? Rundle Greatsword. I don't think I need you. I don't think I want you as Hand of the King. You have no diplomacy. Yeah, okay. We'll check out some other knights that could potentially... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with him. I kind of want a Dornishman now. Alright. I'll take Timothy Will. If he accepts, and he does. Very good. Okay, some people might be upset because I picked a Stone Dornish. Interesting. And my daughter needs an education. I will spend... I guess I will spend highly. Yeah, there you go. And we'll, I give you the diplomacy focus. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. And you are still married to Aegon, or betrothed anyway. Okay, so we still need a new Maester. Okay, we'll have to call someone from the Citadel. If I can even do that. I guess we're just going to get someone appointed after some time. And I can imprison him again. Wait, why? That's weird. Alright, well, I guess we'll not do that. Because he fought himself out. Or at least he had someone fight him his way out. So I think that's okay. But we are still looking to make the 8. It's going to be the Vale, the Stormlands, and the Iron Islands. Any rivals? You are Westerman. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to have to find someone. But that will not happen this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.